Hey guys, today I will show you how to create a Facebook post using Pabbly Connect version 2 with Voila Webhook. If you want to know how it's done, please follow along. For this workflow, I have a total of 8 nodes start off with Webhook by Pabbly Connect. We are getting the information from Voila by using the Pabbly Webhook. So we got the URL from this one, Webhook URL. This is automatically generated when we create this Webhook, and it's also unique for everybody. Let's move on to Voila and let's see how we actually configure Voila to send information to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's see how Voila trigger the webhook by Pabbly Connect. Let me open Voila, and I have the automation, name automation, and send topic to Pabbly Connect. Okay, from this one, in the bracket, I can write any information, right? Like maybe today, latest news. And when I press enter, this information will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Behind the scene, what actually happened is I create an action inside Voila. It's your third one here, and create new action. And for this, I create an action called send topic to Pabbly Connect. Let's have a look inside. I just set out the name, and for the prompt, I just say I send this text to Pabbly and with a topic. Okay, and for the custom instruction, I tell that the goal is to trigger this webhook with information in a JSON update, and the information that we'll be sending is the news topic from Voila. And the most important thing is the URL that you get from Pabbly. Now we have the information from Voila, and the next step is we want to do a real-time search. We're going to use a node called OpenAI. Let me click on this to see the information. The app is OpenAI, the app event is ChatGPT. The model that we're using is ChatGPT 4.0 mini search preview. And for the prompt, I just would do a Google research about a topic. And this topic is received by the previous node from the webhook, and we do that by using / command, and you see here the webhook by Pabbly Connect. Click one, you see here underneath the text Visa News Today. That is the topic that we want to search, and that's it. Saved, and here are the example. I'll just say responsive, and the model is GPT 4.0 mini. That's correct, and the content will be here. Bam, here. Here is the information that we got. Let's move on to the open router. I will be using the Gemini 3 Flash. I prompted here. I also added a rule to let the AI know what it should and shouldn't do, and save and test the responses. Okay, it will be here under the assistance is important of traveling. This, so we got it. I will be using GPT node to creating the image prompts. Let me double click on it. OpenAI node, ChatGPT, GPT-5 Nanos models, and this is my system prompt that I want the model to create, and save and have a look at the example responses. The information will be under the assistant again, so once again, here, just like that. Let's move on to the generating the image part. As we got the prompt ready, I will be using key.ai AI aggregator. This is the key AI, and this is the C image that we'll be using. Okay, let me have a look at the APIs. Okay, in order to get it, it's a post. We need to create a post request. Let's see an example. We create example. Okay, post request using this endpoint, content type JSON, authorizing barrier with the API token, and this is all the parameters that we'll be using. And of course, the prompt here, we need to change it from what we got from our ChatGPT. Now let's have a look at the API node inside Pabbly. Let me double click on it. API, the node is API. The execution will be a post. We need to send a post request, and the API endpoint, this one, we previously discussed earlier. Payload JSON, wrapper, no. The header and the parameter will be JSON and barrier token, this is one. Set the parameters will be the C image, the callback URLs, and this is the image prompt that we got from OpenAI, and we can also set the aspect ratio here as well. Then save and look at the example. If it's success, it will be a code to 100 with a task ID. This will be essential for our next step. Okay, so next node is the delay. We will delay this for 1 minute. The reason why we delaying it is because we are posting the information to key.ai to process to get the image, so we have to wait until it is done before we making a request. Let's see where we can get the image from key.ai. Now we're inside the C image documentation. I click on the quick task, and let's see, we need to do an API endpoint of a get, and this is the URL that we need to put in, and you can see here the task ID. This is the task ID that we got from the previous step. We need to replace this one, and also we need on the header, we need to authorize visual barrier token as well in order to get the image. Now inside Pabbly, we'll use an API node. Let's have a look. The request will be a get, and this is the API endpoint. And we need to replace the ID at the end here by using the class / command. Let's have a look at the key.ai. Click on it, you will see the task ID here. This is what you need to put in as a variable. Wow. And the payload will be JSON again, and the header, you need to write the authorization, barrier, and your token. Let's save this and show an example. If we see a 200 and the message is success, you will see that we have the successful URL here on the result URL 0 here, like this. All right, so we get the URL here, and you copy it, go to your URL Chrome, copy and enter. You will see your image on your desktop. Our last and final node is the post to Facebook. Let me double click on it, and we want to choose the Facebook page, and we want to create a page post. From here, you can choose the page that you want from your Facebook, and this is my FT motion. And also for the message, we can have a look at what we did previously. All right, and also the URL and the image from the previous step as well. Save and test the response. We should see our image here, and also the data message here. So everything should work perfectly now. Now let's do a quick rundown together. So send this text to Pabbly about Warren Buffett's success today. Waiting for the response from Voila. Is it going to send to Pabbly Connect? Sending text to Pabbly. What is the context? So Warren Buffett's success today. This is the context that is being sent. Okay, so now the GPT-4o will do a recent search. Gemini will write the Facebook content. The GPT-5 Nano will do an image prompt, and the prompt will be sending to key.ai. We're gonna wait for 1 minute, and we will retrieve the image by using a get method. And when we have everything ready, we can post it on to Facebook. And let's see where we're at the moment. Okay, so this was 3 hours. Nope, we have to wait. Let me refresh. We have to wait a little bit longer. Nope. Now, okay. End of era. After a legendary of 60-year tenure, Warren Buffett has been officially stepped back from his role as CEO. 95 years. Okay, cool. So we got an image of Warren Buffett. We got an image, everything ready. He's holding something, and yeah, everything worked perfectly. And okay, that's all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.